Hi. Wait, why am I so loud? why am I blasting my own ears? Hi guys, I'm back. Welcome. We are back to the yeah, I'm back. Hello your son. Hello I Honda. Hello Alpha Boy. How are you guys doing? You have to go one, then go one. Have a nice time running. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me see. There. Today we're gonna continue the commission for Myra that we started like a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. We're gonna do the chill Monday, the beginning of the week Monday. The scary one. You don't believe me, like today. Okay, like a normal human, I was asleep. Okay, and I woke up at 3 a.m. in the morning, being like, it's 3 a.m. Nice. And I woke up at the time where I have to wake up at 4 a.m. And I was like, I have to go to work. And I got like a half existential crisis, being like, wait, it's not Sunday. And I completely went panic mode because I thought I was late for work. But then I realized I just woke up at the time where I had to wake up. For some reason I was so disorientated, I thought I missed work. And I tried to like be super fast, but it was just a normal day. I like it that my brain is like behind in thinking, but my body at least like knows what to do. Because I was already waking up without an alarm at the time where I had to wake up, and I was already making myself ready, still thinking like, oh yeah, I'm late to work. Oh my god, it's so bad. And it was already like at the door, finished, like having all my things finished already, and then I realized, wait, I'm not late. It was very, very, very funny. Let me see. Can I open it? I'm gonna do the drawing. That was so freaking weird. Wait, is my background is working. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? How's your days going? It's going well. Where was I stuck? I guess I was starting to make the body. Yeah, the upper body probably, like around here. Yeah, I can see that I started here. Today I'm crafting, then later I continue my research. What are you crafting? Why are you crafting? Sounds like you're using a crafting table. Today we're crafting, boys. It's time for Minecraft. This thing has to look like this, and then it has to go down. I don't know why it's straight. There. Man, like this month, I was like living like a normal human, you know, and just being chilling a little bit, and because there were so many random expenses that I completely forgot that I took, I'm like actually like super bad on money again, just because for some reason everybody has birthday this month. Everybody has birthday in August. If you had birthday in August, you're like one of them. Because, I don't know, everyone. My mom, 3 friends, and every time like giving like 60 to 70 euros for somebody's birthday, it kinda accumulated and I didn't realize that I got broke. I was like, oh shit, wait. It's not good. Really not good. I should start Yeah, like using no money for somebody's birthday and just like make something with my hands. A small shelf with potion and shit for my miniature house. Oh, that's cool. Miniature house? What are you using it for? Like a shelf or something? I love making miniature houses for decoration. Book nook. You know what a book nook is? I always wanted to make someone like something like that. If you like shelves and books and bookshelves, I recommend to try to make a book nook. They're really cool. Look at them. It's like a little book with a scenery between a lot of books. It's really hard to make something like that, but you can also make it differently. You don't have to make it three-dimensional. I saw some of them like semi-three-dimensional, like being two-dimensional but having something sticking out. Really cool project. Doing good. Definitely didn't get emotionally hurt by a random VTuber by thinking I was an annoying kid. Wait, what? Where? Emotionally hurt. Just a kid. What does that even mean? You have 7 book nooks. Oh, you have to make a photo of them. I want to see them. I had a book nook, but when I used to live with another person here in my house, but now I'm living alone. Makes sense. I don't know how you call it in English. They're ausgezogen. They moved. Yeah. And they took it with them. It was mine! But I told them they can take it with them because it's a cool decoration. I regret it. I want it back. I need that decoration. My house looks ass. But now I don't have like barely any shelves where I could put something like that. So I would not really use it anyway. Today was a fairly boring day for me. I didn't do anything. I was at work again for a very long time. Because there was again another guy. It's good to get new guys because that means just less work for me in the future. But there's like a 50-50 chance of they're coming in. My book nooks are just chilling my windowsill. But they're not in a shelf. How are you able to put so many plants at your apartment? Space management. No, I'm running out of space. Look at them. I started doing this. I just started putting them on a random box. Wait, I make a photo of it really quick. I don't have space. That's the problem. Kimte, hi, welcome. Hope you're doing good. That's right next to me. I'm gonna make a photo really quick. It's really bad. Oh my god. Okay, so where is it? It was so warm yesterday. You don't believe me. One of my plants wilted because it was so warm. It was so ass. I didn't knew they can wilt that fast. Let me show you. So I have a little bit of space. Like I said, because I used to live with 2 people here, my house is actually not house. My apartment is a little bit bigger. And I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't make sense to actually live where I live. The rent is way too big, but I'm staying here because I want to spend time with my mom. Her work is very close, and the reason why she sometimes comes to my place is because her work is very close. And if I would not live here, I would never see my mom probably. So I like to live here. But it's pretty ass with the rent. And did I not send it to myself? You rescue a chimpanzee? Chimpanzees are fucking scary. That's why I actually have an apartment for 2 people, not for 1. Right now I'm in my working room, if that makes sense. Like my recording room. I can show you around actually. Let me show you around. Yeah, it's really nice to see my parents. I was separated at them in the age of 17, and it was some time ago already. I left my house at the age of 17 already and started working as a cook. For those who don't know, I used to be a 5-star cook for a very long time. I was a big cook in a big restaurant. There, look at that. Boom. So I don't have space anymore. So I just started to put them on a random ass box. I put like a lot of them just on 2 trays because I was running out of space. Oh my god, it was so bad. It was very bad. So I don't have enough space. I'm running out of space. But I'm keep duplicating plants. Oh, look at that! It's the Alpenveilchen. That's the name called in German. I really like them. They're blooming for so long actually. I don't know what is wrong with them. Very nice color. I love them. Here's my syngonium that keeps dying. Bought it for my Lidl back in the days. Was pretty ass. And here's the rose. Huh? And here's the rose bush in the back. Wait, I have better photos. Those things that you see here are propagations. That's what they're called. Propagations are a part of a plant that is basically a cuttings of plants that I want to duplicate. To make more of them. So over here, wait a second, maybe I can show like a better photo. I do have a better photo. Yeah, here. This one is 2 different ones. It's Porthos Marble Queen. A very cool variegated variant of the normal Porthos, also called Devil's Ivy. I got it over here. It was super small, it was just 1 leaf before, and it's already this bush. Same with here. And this one is called a Porthos Enjoy. I bought it last week, I think. And I cut it into a lot of pieces. It used to be a big bush, basically. But I decided to put it into 4 small little pots to quadruple it. I don't know if it's gonna work because I'm actually very bad at that, but that's the plan. That's the plan. Oh my god. I just saw an image of my wilted plant. I've another random example of just me putting space somewhere. Today I was making those super small planters right next to my aquarium. that had like propagations in it too, like a very small one, just still a leaf and just one leaf in a piscia. It's like, there's one fish! I put them in every corner where I have space. I'm not like clumping them, you know. I'm trying to make them a little bit of space and sun, of course. But yeah, I'm running out of space. You watched a few of my shots? Oh my god. So you know what I did in school. I love my shots, they're so stupid. I need to make more, but I'm too lazy. I'm way too lazy to do them. But yeah, that's why I have an apartment. I used to be like very more well established because I used to live with two people, so the rent was cut into two, and of course electricity bill and stuff like that was cut into two people, and I used to make way more money as a cook. But after Rona, after COVID-19, yeah, I basically lost everything. That was the same time too where the person moved actually to another place, and it was bad. It was really, really bad. I didn't have any money. I remember like days where I was sitting like on the ground with no food, being like, if I die of starvation now, is anybody even gonna notice? They're gonna find my corpse like 2 weeks later. That's bad. What should I do? Yeah, that was very bad time. After that I got my job as a delivery driver. But that delivery driver thing that closed too afterwards. So many ups and downs in my life, so it's absolutely crazy, man. Cannot be normal. Propagator looks like shit, so bland pink potion it is. Should I cover the lid with gold or silver wax? I don't know. Pink? I would just leave it how it is. Pink is kinda juicy. I can't save you, but you can't save me. It's fine, it used to be like back in the days anyway. Right now, I'm a normal grocery store clerk after all of that shit that happened. A normal grocery store worker. I still cannot believe that. But I like to say that always. I'm just a normal grocery store worker. After being like something so a little bit extraordinary with being a 5-star cook, now just a freaking grocery store guy is kinda a funny, how you call that, contrast. So I love to say that. My head is killing me. Oh no, what is happening? Is your head hurting? If he's like, I like implode. Oh no. Do you have like migraines or something? Maybe you should take a rest. Did you sleep enough? Did you drink enough? Momonga, adopt me. I do still have a family. What do you mean? I cannot adopt you. You're not an orphan yet. You don't have to be adopted. The weather swings. Oh, I know what you mean. Like, it was so wet the last couple of days, all of a sudden it's super warm again. It's kinda ass. I get like big headaches when it's like too wet in the air. And right now it's super wet. Moist. No, I don't know. Humid, yeah. Swamp weather. Where is my thingy? When you can commission me in the future, then I can make you a VTuber model, and then I adopted you. I have a lot of VTuber kids. They're calling me mama. Because I forbid them to call me the other thing, because it sounds kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, it might be a little bit too strong. Still, yeah, we're gonna work on this one. Does commissions require me to pay? So you can also not pay me if you want to. I'm always ready to help. Okay. But yeah, I always say the same thing when it comes to like VTubers in general. If somebody doesn't have any money or really just wants to try out the VTuber hobby, and they are okay with doing stuff like that, I would make them a VTuber model for free. Drawing and rigging. It's not like I'm losing something for that, except with like a little bit of time. What I'm doing with the time anyway. Drawing something else. Not really a big difference, is it? My room is sinking into the abyss of chaos. What do you mean? How is it sinking into the abyss? Why? Echo. Studiolicht 1 an. Well, maybe after my exams and my parents agreed to let me become a VTuber. What do you mean? You have to get to that point where you live alone. Then your parents can tell you shit. It's a wonder I can't even walk in anymore. Oh no! It is messy! Clean up fast! Too much crafting! The mess is piling up. If it piles more up, you're really gonna sink into the abyss and we're not gonna find you anymore. I can't live alone, not yet, I know. And for the future. The future. Thank you so much for the save trailer.
What is that? Voice? Change it to be happy again.
Man. Actually, normal voice, yeah. Definitely. Okay. You're drowning in chaos. That's what I mean. You have to clean up that chaos. And quite the voice. Quite a weird voice again. Why did Momonga just sound like girl? I did? Maybe I am. Maybe it's my secret voice changer. Maybe I'm using a voice changer to sound like a boy the entire time. Oh, yeah. We'll redeem on Twitch that activates voice changers. That would go crazy. I saw some voice changers nowadays, they can literally do that. You can almost not notice a difference. The only reason why I could never use the voice changer with my thing is because I have a heavy accent. Like, it's very hard to replicate that. But nowadays you can do that. Yeah, you can voice change it like crazy. It's kind of a nice thing, in my opinion. But also a little bit scary. There was a scandal on Kick lately that there was a VTuber for over 4 years. They just revealed that they are actually a guy and not a girl. It was so freaking wack. Oh my god, and they were so happy about to reveal it. What is wrong with people? This is what I fear at times. Truth is I'm not a girl, I'm a pterodactyl. Oh shit, I'm a Quetzalcoatlus. We are like and I know you probably. Wait. There. A Quetzalcoatlus. Man, I think we are very similar. Very similar, Yosano. When you are pterodactyl. I didn't know you were a flying prehistoric bird too. Why didn't we see each other yet? Oh wow. Mama said I can't. The only dinosaur that I know. It's my biggest secret, don't snitch. I probably know like a couple of more dinosaurs, but I'm not a dinosaur fan. I only know the Quetzalcoatlus because of D&D. I played like Tomb of Annihilation and there was the Quetzalcoatlus. I was like, oh, what is that? And I googled it, and it stayed in my brain because it is a funny name. Why is it like looking like this? I know a few dinosaurs. My sister used to love dinosaurs as a kid. I know. I know them because of Ark. Ark Survival Evolved. That's it. I knew a lot about like water dinosaurs. I was always fascinated of like water creatures in general. I'm actually like terrified of the water. For those who don't know, I have actually thalassophobia. I am terrified of the deep ocean. Not like terrified that I would run away from it, but for some reason when I'm scared of something, I'm always a little bit fascinated by it too. It's like slugs. For some reason I know a lot about them, but I'm scared of them. I guess research your enemies, you know? What's your favorite water animal? I hate water animals. My favorite water animal, the frogfish. You know what a frogfish is? Look at him. He walking. He looks so stupid. I think that's so funny looking. He's just like a little guy. He doesn't even know what is happening around him. Like, was born underwater, but born to walk. It's so stupid. I love frogfish, they're kinda funny. You never say, okay, yeah, if you would see that, they would be kinda crazy. I think they're very deep. A frogfish is a fish that walks. It's like camouflaged a little bit. It can camouflage itself with like different things. I think it's poisonous. I love boxfish too, I think they're kinda funny looking. Look at them. They're square. Boxfish. Their bones are square shaped. They're a geometric shape. I think they're so cute. They're so funny. They look like a piece of cheese. Wait, what is cool too? Squeezing him. Yeah, hydrophobia is a symptom of rabies. I once heard that people are not scared of water. They're scared of water because of the pain that they receive when drinking water. But it might be like a wrong information. Wait, what fish do I like to... What is kinda stupid? Ocean creature that I don't believe exist. I don't know. I don't like the ocean. I'm afraid of the ocean. I'm very scared of whales and shit. Or like anything that is bigger than a hand size. Or box jellyfish are so cute too. But they're kind of scary, you know, looking at them. They're cool. Sea bunnies, I love sea bunnies. But they are very poisonous. There's also a sea sheep. Did you saw the sea sheep? Looks so weird. Look at that thing. Like what? Like no way that thing is real. Like ain't no way. What did they? How does he have 2 eyes? Isn't that crazy? It's not a fish, it's a slug actually. Underwater slug. Yeah, and here's a sea bunny. How cute it is. It's just like a bunny. There's a yellow version? Oh my god. I never knew that. Oh, Dumbo octopus is very nice too. But most of the time they're just scary looking kinda. It looks like a radioactive sheep. Yeah, it does, but it looks like a sheep. Like, who gave him that special skin? I'm a dragonfish. I'm actually more dragon than fish. No fish, all dragon. What is the fish even? I cannot even swim. Yeah, I cannot even swim. I can keep myself over the water. That's the thing I can do. But I cannot swim properly. I probably float and like move into a direction after some time. But I'm always afraid to go into the water. Hello Nickrock, hi, hope you're doing good today. The ocean is very scary. I remember that one story where I was in Egypt with my family and I was just like on the shore, like the normal beach. And like people that worked there, it was basically tide. And you know what happens when tide is happening? The ocean pulls you in. Because the water's retracting back into the ocean. So there's a current that is very deadly and very dangerous actually, that pulls you into the ocean. And normally the safeguards have to pull you out of the water, but because they were lazy as shit, I got pulled into the ocean like 100 meters. You know, I was like in the ocean. I didn't know what to do. I was like here, my family was here, and after like 5 minutes I was here and I was like looking back. And my family was just a little dot, just like a little dot in nowhere. I was like, wait, how did I ended up here? And because I panicked so hard, I almost drowned and died over there, but my father saved me. My father is like a real Chad, I'm gonna be honest. This guy swam with me on his back against the current 100 meters back to the shoreline. And just after he did that and dropped me off, he just went back in. He just went back in. What the heck? But it was terrifying. I thought I'm gonna die. If my father would have not been there, I would have probably would have drowned. And the problem is because the safeguards were so fucking lazy, they didn't even realize we were out there the entire time. So maybe that would have been the day where I actually be under the earth now. Below the soil in a casket. Maybe. At least not that bad like that dripstone cave in Asia land. For those who don't know that story yet, okay? One day as a kid, I used to go to a dripstone cave with my parents, okay? And at one part of the dripstone cave, there was a little slope that was going up. I don't know why the dripstone cave was so stupid. And we had to go up the slope, okay? And it was super slippery. And I was super small. I was going super fast. And here was the drop, okay? The drop was 20 meters deep. And you know what the protection there was? It was a rusty freaking fence with a little chain. And I was so big, by the way. So I was up here, I slipped and I slid down the entire way until here again. And I was literally over here about to fall down, and a random old guy saved me. Just a random old man tourist saved my life. He grabbed me and was like, he was just shrugging and set me up again. I swear he was a time traveler. He was just a freaking time traveler, because that's probably like the biggest near-death experience that I would have had in my life. That I had in my life. The problem is, I didn't even realize that as a kid. I was like, oh yeah, funny, okay, let's keep going. Me as a kid didn't realize how dangerous that was. But like after 4 years or something, I was like, it kinda makes sense. No, that story that my mom told me before we were going into that cave was not a real nice story too. She was like, Momonga, you have to be careful. In this cave, every week like 4 people get lost. And my mom like literally 2 years ago was like, I don't know, Momonga, why I took you to that cave. I don't know what was wrong with me. How many times did you almost die? I think I escape death very often. I'm very lucky. Like, there was another story. I was driving as a delivery man, like high speed on the road, okay? I didn't wear a helmet because I'm stupid, okay? I always wear a helmet. And there was one singular wet leaf. I was going off my bike. Okay? I slipped on that wet leaf. And I fell head down onto the Bürgersteig. What is the Bürgersteig again? Bürgersteig, English. Sidewalk, the sidewalk. And I hit it directly from my head from probably a 1 meter distance. I fell so hard onto this rock, I bounced back like half a meter back up from the impact. My glasses shattered. They didn't shatter, but the iron that was on it shattered. Because the impact was so hard. But I was completely fine. Nothing happened. I was just a little bit dizzy for like a minute. But I fell directly on a point of my skull that was so thick, where I didn't got any damage. It was absolutely wild. I don't know how I survived that shit, because if I would have turned a little bit more to the front and would have hit my frontal lobe, I would have been dead. Probably. But just because I was a little bit angled, I survived. And just because of wet leaf. Hello life peace, hello first time meet you. You're so beautiful, thank you. It's my model, wait, let me show you that. I'm Momonga. Oh, there. I'm a Dragonfish Vtuber, nice to meet you. That's not my normal outfit. My normal outfit looks like this. I have a full body model. There. Sorry that the tracking is kinda ass right now. There's this, like, the sun behind me. I rigged and drew it myself. I have a tablet with this one too, by the way. Oh, a fish bucket. This is so funny. Okay. Oh, by the way, look at my tablet moves, by the way. Did you ever saw that? There's like fish swimming in my tablet. Very sudden small thing. Most of the time you cannot see it because they're too small and too transparent. Egfen. Exactly, Links. I would say the same. I'm worried. I am now probably the safest creature ever. There's nothing that can happen with me anymore. Except that one time, like a month ago, where one of my coworkers just dropped a freaking olive oil bottle directly on my top head. That was crazy. One time at work, I was like crouching down, getting like the lower shelf, and because my coworker was rushing so hard on the upper shelf, he was doing the upper shelf over here with olive oil, and I was down here. He dropped that olive oil directly on my freaking back head, and it shattered. I think I was like knocked out for 30 seconds or whatever. I was like not knowing what happened, but I survived. It was probably a hard hit when that thing shattered, you know. But I went to a doctor and I was completely fine. I'm very lucky. This model has been built a lot. What built a lot? Build a lot. Build a lot. Build a lot. I made it myself. I like it. Oh yeah. I don't know how I did it, but I escaped death very often. I might have like a guardian angel. Something that just wants to see me live. Okay. Okay, let's push this one back. Yeah, those things never happen because I do stupid things. They just happen because I'm unlucky. I'm very careful in my life, except of the not helmet, you know. And this one. How you gonna work? The drawing looks amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that. Prepping for a job again, sadly. Ooh, good luck at work, man. Good luck. Wait, how's it working? Huh? Oh, this art looks like that one idol anime. Oshinoko. I do like Oshinoko a lot. It kinda like fell off though, sadly. Okay. It fell off so hard that nobody knows about it anymore. Very sad. I love Oshinoko figurine of Ai Hoshino. Oh. Yeah, I like the anime too. It ended, so I read the manga and it was not bad. I don't know what people's problems are, but I can see why people say it fell off. There's nothing like really ooh, but it's still cool. It was a really good read in my opinion. I don't remember it anymore. It was a long time ago. It was a time where I used to read webtoons too. Like a year ago, I think. Maybe a bit more. You used to read some webtoons too? Ooh. I love webtoons. They're way easier to read than manga. Because you just scroll down. It's very good in like binge reading, you know? But I'm gonna be honest, I love the manga style a bit more. Way more, actually. I just find webtoons are more convenient to read. And they have a nice style because the vertical format makes them... they make some interesting panels sometimes. But... mangas, they still look better in my opinion. Yeah, the webtoon carries me at the moment when I need something to read. Understandable. Just like a quick read in the midday break. Ooh, that's kind of juicy. That would be so juicy. The greatest estate developer? It looks funny. Okay, I never saw that. What is it about? Isekai? "186 episodes. I think I only watched like 3 webtoons. Pretty bad. I don't know if I should say, trust me, you will die laughing the entire time. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone then. But like, what genres is that's the thing that you can say. Yeah, he's still like weird skin coloration. Dark color. Isekai, I guess he wakes up in a novel. He reads basically, okay. Isekai. Everybody loves a good isekai. Okay. I tried signing into Discord, but when they were testing me if I was a robot or not by giving me games, I didn't know what to do because I'd be bad and they mistake me of being a robot. Wait, they were asking you about games? How should you know? Or like somebody in general? What if that person just doesn't know about yo, Discord capture kind of funny? They're only allowing gamers apparently. That's so stupid. No, you probably get like new questions when you mess up. They were making me play games. Oh. Bongo Cat? I didn't understand them. No way. Yo, Lynx! You bald! Yo! Lynx, you fucking bald! You're bald! Oh. What should I do? Win. What does it look like even? What game is it? Wait, they're not using normal captcha? You sure? Oh, the duck is good. Oh my god, it's so good. Quark. Links, do you saw my Alpenfeilchen? You wanna see my Alpenfeilchen? Yes. Oh, you saw it? Okay. Oh, you didn't saw it. Wait, let me show you my Alpenfeilchen. It's so cool. It looks so good. It's so vibrant. It looks like I've cranked up the saturation. Look at my Alpenfeilchen. Is it not beautiful? And the cool thing is about them, they bloom a very long time. Like they bloom like super long and it only makes new blooms over here. Alpenfeilchen. I have this other one. It died already. Look at this one. It's already dying. I bought it for one day and it's already wilting. It was so pretty on day one when I made a photo. Okay, wait, maybe I have an image of the photo. The image of the photo? The thing. It looked good before, okay? But I got something new, Links. I got a grass. No. It looks like just a bush. Just looks like a normal bush. I'm happy that everyone here live happy. Oh, thank you. I'm happy that you're happy too. I cannot show you. I cannot show you. I don't have an image. Yeah, it's pretty bad. How do you maintain your parents? They forced myself to study as soon as I took a break. I don't know how to maintain with them. I really want to hate them. Maintain your parents? Me? How do you maintain your parents? It's a giving and taking that you have to do. You know? Parents are stubborn. You have to give them something before you take something. But in the end, it's really hard. But yeah, today I propagated my philodendron heartleaf. I made like 3 cuttings of it. It's so good. It's everywhere now. I love the philodendron heartleaf. It's such an easy to care plant. But my Dieffenbachia is dying. Something works out great and the other one is dying. Isn't that always nice? I need one of those self-watering pots because they need a lot of water in the summer. And if the soil is not dry the entire time, it's really bad. My ass hurt. What? Unhurt your ass then? How about that? Why is your ass hurting? Did you sat for too long? Did your ass bone break? From a scala from okay. From a scala from 1 to 10, how much is your ass breaking? Like, okay, let's say, remember, a 10 looks like this. Back and I did no freaking way, let's go. You are not a bot. I went ice skating and like I side slammed into the ice cause my whoa guys, I broke my ass in ice skating. I know how you feel. When I was 7 I broke my ass while ice skating. No, I didn't broke it, I fractured it. You know how funny that is? Like, how the shit do you break your ass? I was very good in ice skating, but then after that I was scared to do it ever again. It doesn't hurt nearly as much as falling like rollerblading. It must hurt the same. Maybe it's just because acceleration and the way how you like slip and shit, you know? But yeah, you were ice skating in the summer? Yo. Ice hurts more. Okay, dear. I didn't knew that. I didn't knew the periodic table of hardness material of ice. To asphalt. But what if you roller skate on ice, huh? Is that the same? It was so cool too. I was holding on to my sister. This is the hand for dear life, and she's like, bro, I'm gonna lose a finger. Wait, can you not ice skate? Or was it just like cold? I think ice skating is so freaking dangerous. It's way more dangerous than roller skating most of the time. I cannot ice skate. The same. Ice is a form of liquid. What? Ice is a form of water. I'm allergic to water. I went once when I was 13, then now like 7 years later. Why did you randomly went ice skating again? Just for fun? My sister wanted to go, none of her friends did, so I went to. You're such a hero. Such a legend. By the way, all of my snails are alive. I saw that today. I know it was something random, just remembered it because I saw them all today. No one died. I thought everybody died. I'm just assuming things now. Everybody dies. Yeah, they're always dying. No, they're all alive. I just never see them. I always gonna assume the worst now. I don't see them for half a day, all dead. Yeah, they're still nocturnal. I know what happened, man. They changed the entire biology after they entered my house. For no reason. But yeah, I hope it was a lot of fun here. Even though you almost broke your ass. I'm trying to figure out how to use Discord. Oh, it's very complicated, I'm gonna be honest. But you can take your time. Discord is very useful for... It's basically like a good chatting website. Good community thing. I would recommend you to not like go everywhere on Discord. There are a lot of creeps actually everywhere. My water turns snails into vampires. Kinda. I clicked on a link at your description I don't understand with the verifying. Oh, you're on the server? No, you're not on the server. No, I mean, with verifying. I left the ice like 20 minutes early because I had a little panic attack after falling, so I went to the bar with my dad and we got soda and sat in the ring and watched people falling. The ass break gave you such a big shock you just had to leave. Hey, relatable. After I broke my ass, I never touched ice in my life ever again. This one lady was just standing there, like not moving. She just fell on her ass out of nowhere. She like stood there, okay? Ice skating, and she just. Next second. Oh my god. Isaac Newton. She didn't study gravity yet. That's why that happened. I would still go again, but like some won't go 300 miles per hour when I keep saying stop. You need to use one of those penguins, you know? The penguins that you can hold on. That have like the little things and you hold onto it. And you go like slow. You know what I mean? Are you too old? What? Okay. So old people are supposed to break their asses? Why are old people... What? What if I'm... What? That's crazy. Nah, man. That's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. Old people needed more than bones soft, not soft no more. Yeah, they're brittle. Just do it like that, okay? You get a small person. The small person is gonna get that penguin, okay? Okay, and you're gonna hold onto that small person. There. And then you're gonna drive around like this. Can I send a friend request to you? I normally don't take friend requests. Wait, you're not on the server yet. Join the server. Okay, still figuring out how to use Discord. Good luck. I don't take friend requests in general. Only for like important things like when I'm little with a Vtuber mama or something. When we have to send files around or when they stole my money. Little cousin, come ice skating with me, you need to be my penguin. Allowed to go to a roller rink though, like normal floor, not ice. You know the cool thing about that is, for some reason there is protection for those roller things. Like you have helmets, you have like knee pads and shit, but for ice skating it's just like you war dogging it, bro. You're just going on top of there. No ass protection, no anything protection. It's just like, yeah, okay, you're gonna be naturally good at it. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I know your physics of laws are different here, but ice and stone are very similar in hardness. So I would say both need it. No. Ice is harder. Ice is so actually softer. Is it not? Yeah. Ice is harder. I trust you. This is that the ice is more painful to roll on. Wait a second. Yeah, I trust her. To fall onto anything without protection is actually more hurtful than falling on something that is hard and with protection. Maybe it's because of that. Link said the bar I went to look like a stripper bar. You have zucchini! Oh my god, I need to buy a zucchini! Zucchini is so good. Not for me. But zucchini is the best fish food ever, okay? I was thinking about making a fish cuisine, okay? A snake cuisine. I have a small little plate. I want to get a piece of blanched zucchini on top of it. Okay, on that plate. And then I wanna get some calcium powder, a crushed egg, and I put it into the cucumber. And then I give it to my fish. No, not fish, not eating them. Giving them food. Oh, it does look like a strip bar. Nah, actually not. Okay, how does Lynx know how a strip bar looks like? What bad images? It does look like a normal bar. It was in the ice skating facility building thing. The same building. Crazy. Mama, I saw a spooky closed shop full of mannequins. And there were mannequins' heads hanging from the ceiling. I know, it's scary, okay? But it's not that scary if you think about when they're hanging from the ceiling. Especially like in a row. That's what shops do. Because they have heads on top of them normally. No, that is just freaking creepy. What is that? What the heck is this, man? Okay, no, this is haunted house. The haunted house, man. I adopted a baby gecko. What? How? Just from outside? I love geckos, they make funny sounds. Haunted shop here. They're gonna curse you. I was reading here in a bar, people watching me fall was more fun than skating. What do you mean, doo-doo butt? What? Where's that coming from? Huh? Don't poop. I'm haunted. Ah. You're freaking haunted again. Your vocabulary is increasing. It's funny though. I hope you had a lot of fun outside. It actually sounds like a cool trip. I'm getting haunted. Okay. How much does it even cost to go in, like, in a skating hall? Ice skating, my friends always go there, but in the winter. I don't know why you're going there in the summer. That's wild, actually. Oh, I found such a cool background, by the way, for the second scene. But it costs money. I have to, like, save for it because I'm freaking broke for this month. I wanted to show it today, but I was like, I had to save. What if my arm falls off? It was such a cool background. We're gonna see it next month. Okay, let me clean this off. Oh. 8 pounds, but with skate rental 11 for an hour. Ooh. That's actually pretty cheap. What do you think about that? Like, to keep something like this maintained, like a skating hall, it's probably like very expensive. Servus, Digga. Servus, Bruder. Was geht ab, Mann? Was hast du getrieben heute? What the heck? Yeah, hi, how you doing? I manage, you manage. I don't know what you managed, but you managed. You're now a manager. You managed to buy Honda. I'm so proud of you. What did you manage? Boom. I managed to get in the server. Oh wait, you're on the server? Did you verified yourself? You're stuck in limbo. Stop being stuck in limbo. Unverify. I'll wait to unverify you. I didn't realize it was limbo. They unlimboed! Ain't no way. Absolute wild. I want to do another commission. You gave them the wall? Monkey Diner. What did I just say? Hey, it's so wet over here. Why is it so wet in the air? Who did it? Wait a second. Of course it's wet. I kept my... Ah, shit. My washing machine is finished. I actually have to do my washing stuff or it's gonna start stinking. I think, guys, I have to, like, put up the drying rack. I have to, like, build it really quick. I'm just gonna put the things on top of there. I'm not gonna make my wash now. But else I cannot go to work tomorrow, man. I'm gonna be gone for like 2 minutes, okay? I'm gonna go speedrun. A video, I'm just gone for 2 minutes. Only your attention span can survive 2 minutes. Or can it? I did it! Oh my god! Oh my bones! Wait a second. I have to regenerate. Holy. That was the quickest like thing that I ever did. Holy. Maybe I'm too old for this. Let me do a 1 minute and 30 seconds break, okay? Ah, Bongo Cat. Join us here. Oh, I believe! Oh, I'm a pink pineapple! I'm gonna stay like this now. What are you? You sprout. Oh my god. Yo. Yo. Hmm. Whoa. What are you? Why did you clone yourself? Mitosis? More links didn't change how they looked. Yeah? The still a skeleton? What? He's still seen the past. Who's Sonic Boom and why they're saying guys bad news? Huh. What do you mean you? Huh? Where? What? Why are you just ewing out of nothing? Oh, you did the saddest symbol. Stop like scaring me so hard. You're scaring me like crazy. Glove. But yeah, why are you both pink newborn gummy bears? I think I'm done dealing with this Discord for now. That's good that you were able to do it though. At least you got it for now. Just cause. That's a good emote. Need that thing. There's so many emotes I still need. We should try to make a frame animation emote. I never did that in my life. Bro, I made like a burger today, but without a burger bread, with like a normal bread. That thing was so hard, but it was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. But it was rock hard. Never getting Weizenbrot ever again. Bogir. I sent in my fan art to the fan art chat, by the way. There. Oh my god! Thank you! It's so cute! What? Thank you, thank you! It's really nice. I love it. You got like everything even. How did you do me so precisely? You didn't have any reference sheets. How did you do that? You eat bread every day, don't you? Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Lately, yes. Lately, yes. I used to eat more rice. Rice and chicken. That was the best thing ever. It's getting more wet in the air. Getting that stuff out made it more wet. Oh my god, the fungus. The fungus is gonna spread. Freaking teal spores are gonna spread. Okay. Oh! Look at that shit! Magic! Okay. Plunger. We got a chest. Oh my god, you a wise farmer. Wait, what? You have to... Oh my god, I need that thing. I love that aesthetic. Yo, stop cloning yourself. Wait, where's Susanna? What do you mean? Where? Like on Discord? I think they're on the Discord. Oh, no, they're probably busy. They're probably busy. Okay. We leave people alone that are busy. They have better things to do. Oh. But in like terms of making decoration, I need to do that too. We can make a stream where we do like some decoration. That would be kind of fun. But I don't know what. There's a lot I can do, but I always forget about it. I remember it in the middle of the day, but later... You are looking so cool, Lynx. Holy shit. You are frigging whatever you are. That thing. A funny looking thing. I'm sorry if you hear some background noise. The fan is on again. The air is just way too wet. Okay. We do a little bit of light over here. You guys have a lot of skins. One day I'm just gonna refresh my launchpad skills. Then we can do... Man, that would be such an underdog thing, by the way. What if next year we're just gonna learn playing an instrument again? I would be able to do that. That would actually go hard. My determination to do things grew like bigger with the years by at least twice. What if I just learn the launchpad again and I turn into a DJ? But not a DJ that makes like a DJ that can just play every instrument at the same time. Piano. Piano is expensive though. I would do it with a launchpad probably. I did play the piano on the launchpad. And the big piano that are in churches. What's it called again? I think I can pull it off. You know how expensive a piano is, man? I barely get food at the table. Now my brain is lagging, what do you mean? Your brain is lagging? Why? The brain lag is getting you. For some reason. I used too much brain power there. Oh shit, it's fine. You don't have to use your brain here. Just turn it off. But yeah, I was able to play 4 pieces on the launchpad back in the days. 4 BGMs from Toho music actually. Flight in the Bamboo Cutter was one. Cinderella Cage. Extend Ash, and the last one I don't remember anymore. Something with gold. I was so good. Okay. But the problem is, the reason why I was able to play the launchpad was because I used to illegally obtain the version of Ableton Live. And now I don't know how to get it anymore. Now I don't know how to get my account back where I bought the version. I could buy it again, you know, for 140 euros or something, but yeah. It's a bit expensive. And everything they looked like a freaking virus. But I think I'm not gonna learn something new again. We're just going on with the things that we have already. Else I'm gonna be like, really the jack of all trades, but then I'm master of none. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to be that. Yeah. I already do too many things at the same time. Rigging, drawing, singing, video editing, the tech shit, the freaking horticultural shit. Way too many things. I should slow down. All of a sudden I can hear my BGM. I was not able to hear my BGM the entire stream. And now I can hear it again. It just reactivated itself. OBS is being very glitchy. It might be because we started. Hmm. Let's start to do the clothing. Should I do the clothing already? I'm a little bit scared. Let's try. Yo, you got a freaking health bar. Oh, hello, Nix. Hello, I love your art. Thank you. Thank you. Let me show it to you. I'm doing a commission right now. I hope you have a great day. A little commission. Right now, I'm drawing on top of it. That's my tactic. No layers. Just drawing on top of my big art. We're rendering like this now. But how are you doing? Nice to meet you. Hope you're doing good, Nix. I think that's the way how I always draw. Like, I don't do a sketch and then do the outlines and then do the things. I always just do a very quick sketch and just draw over it. I think I can show you in the time lapse. I know it's a very scuffed way of drawing, but I like painting. I'm fine, that's nice to hear. What are you up to today? There, I just did this. And I immediately start the color and I just do on top of it. You can still see like the traces of my sketch. There were my plants. Oh my god, you have a baby on your head. What the heck, Lynx? It's so good, thank you. Do you like drawing too? Or do you draw maybe yourself? There. Hey, it's nice to meet you. My name is Momonga. I'm a live 2D artist, normal artist. I do a lot of art, a lot of stuff like that. And I stream a lot of that. And I'm a Dragonfish guy, a Vtuber itself. Hi. Oh my god, you have another baby teal. What the heck? How? How do you guys adopt so many? I'm gonna be honest though, Teal's baby looks kinda weird, like an imposter baby. It looks like a cat pretending to be a cat. Yeah, I like drawing. Ooh, it's nice to hear. Do you like VTubers too? Or was it just random that you found me? Your kid is adorable, but your kid is weird. Look at it. I think it has to go to the vet. It might be sick. And yeah, I'm a new sub. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Da, 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 da. Let me just see. I'm gonna see how far we are. Yo! We are at 1406. We're gonna reach 1500 in no time. I don't know what that friggin' means, but I guess it's good. We're very far away from 2000, but goal is the goal. Our goal is to reach 3000 in the end of the year with Twitch and YouTube combined. And Twitch is absolutely doing nothing to that cause, but hey. Algorithm is algorithm. I don't want randoms to just appear too and leave a sub and leave forever. My pleasure. Okay. We need to make this one a little bit dark over here. Whoa, my mom randomly just chucked a tomato into a random field, by the way. Like a couple of seeds of a eaten tomato. And I saw the plant today. It was making small tomatoes now. Like, holy shit. That is crazy how she's able to pull that off. It has like 3 small tomatoes on top of it now. They're still green, but what skill this one field just has to randomly sprout everything. Bye bye. Okay. Yeah. That is a very small outline. Your kid turns into a friggin' lobster. I don't know how we should do it over here. Let's do the upper part first. Okay, a small little change here. Need to make it a bit more clean at the top. Yeah, I like drawing on top of things. It's so cool. It makes everything so clean. Okay, a little bit brighter. We need a little bit of folds over it too. Oh my god. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. My one teammate is sick again. He should have normally come today, but man. He only comes on freaking Thursday, and Thursday are free anyway, so it's not gonna do anything. That's us. I regulate temperature so badly I sneeze and a hot wave goes through me and I start sweating. You sneeze and a hot wave goes through you? What? Do you breathe hot? What are you, like lizard? Oh my god. I might just be from the sudden muscle contraction. Maybe? I never heard of that in my life yet. Because if you would be just breathing hot, you would be sweating the entire time, would you not? You're like one of those anime characters, you know, you do something like super hard and you start like breathing out freaking clouds. Like steam. But instead of doing something super hard, you just sneezed. Okay. Let me do this one. There. Ooh. Takes so long just to for like one little piece over here. But I think after that part we're very far. If I will not zoom out the entire time to just look for multiple minutes, then it would be way faster. A yawn ball. A pineapple. Hello, simply Andrew. Please help me, confront me for something unspeakable. Welcome, how are you doing? I hope you have a nice day, and if you don't, I hope it's getting very better soon. We're doing some drawing right now. Make sure to rest well over here. If you have anything to tell me, I'm gonna listen to you. But if you don't want to tell me, you can just keep it to yourself. Oh, but whatever it is, don't feel pressure to do anything. It's not getting better, it gets worse. Okay, then I don't try even. Good luck. The frick, my man doesn't even like my attempt. Whatever you're doing, yeah, good luck, man. Okay. Let me do this one. You tried, that makes me happy a bit. Okay. At least that. Okay, then I'm sorry for saying that. Then I hope it's getting better. You're doing some drawing right now. And a little commission right now. Look at that one. Oh, chest. Oh, duplicate. Not yet. It's pretty, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Plumber. Plunger. Let me see. Wait, let me change my color too. I don't like that one. Oh my god, Tito's the clown. Mire Momonga artisti. Oh! Sorry, I'm equipping. Anytime my parents fight, like now, I always watch It's Funny and You, just to be happy forever. I hope it works. Over here, here's no sadness. Over here, here's just good vibes and funny looking cats. Look at our cats. They're so funny. I love them. I like my cat, it looks like Sotheby. I'm gonna erase the star first. I'm gonna keep it, get it back later. Yeah, the reverse 1999 girl. I'm reading a bill and like, bro, I can tell the artist is used to draw coom. This glass of water looks sus. Show me screenshot of that glass of water. Discord? Bruh. Ah, thanks. That's the thickest water I ever saw. What the heck? That's the freaking thickest water. It's like heavy cream.
Wood small, wood round, wood gentle, cost mini rock. This wood stick, wood stick over round wood, make, you know I'm a guitar player, right? I know how this works.
What was that? Explaining violin to caveman, what was that? Why? What? That's how I sometimes feel when like people think that I cannot speak German. That sometimes people are talking like that to me, it's crazy. I know, but I also get every the musical things in my shorts now. You get everything in your shorts. Everything comes back. Awesome moment. Today I finished Calamity, but the only thing left is Rabbit Gods. I'm both too scared of how much time it will take me and excited for how hard it will be. That's... How long do you still have, approximately? Every 1000 clicks I'm gonna get a chest. Oh, okay, it's gonna take a long time. So every 1000 brush strokes I am actually gonna get an item. I know the bosses are hard, but I am not sure myself. Oh. It's skill based. Wait, it's tomorrow, not Tuesday? What are we doing tomorrow? Ah, Star Whale. And every 30 minutes you can get a chest with 1000 clicks. No auto clicker. They made it auto clicker proof. I'm not gambling. You're the only one gambling. Oh, I'm lagging. I have a nice one. Okay. You kinda are. What are you trying to do? How high? Yo, you're gambling in every game that you're doing, are you? You can never escape. Sorry, I'm back on the Sips account, cause why not? It's me, Andrew. Place. Ah. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Why did you change the account? Why not? Oh, forgot, sorry. Let's do this one a little bit darker. It's not my fault that Terraria mostly have 1 to 2% drops from enemies. But do you need them? Is Terraria not a more long-lasting game anyway? Like one where you grind. It's like you spend more than just a couple of hours in there. Because normally you build, you make, you do the things. Huh. That looks kind of wrong. Maybe this one works better with like cut in the middle. Or maybe not, I guess. But what did you reply to my anytime my parents find and so I can happy message again? I forgot. I said, nice that you find some peace over here or something, probably. Something like that. How should I remember? It was like minutes ago. Minutes ago. So much. Maybe I'm just too forgetful. Let's do a star. Let's just copy star.png. There, I found it. That's a good one. Paste. It's fine, I believe you said thank you. Something. Okay, let's go up. Boom. Let's make it completely yellow. We need... Oh wait, we have that grid deformer. Let me try that again. It was select, no, edit, where, paste it, no, file, it wasn't edit, I think. Reduce the material, align. It was not here. Layer. Was the layer? Select is not here too. View doesn't work too. Okay, I don't know where it is anymore. Google, help me. How to use raster deform in Clip Studio Paint. Edit. Oh my god. There's a transform in edit. Where? Oh my god. I didn't knew that. I cannot give you a hug, I'm not physical, but you can imagine it. I know. Why, Honda? It's fine, don't worry about it. Oh my god. I didn't thought about it at all. You sometimes overthink a little bit, do you? I said, nothing to worry about. That's so cute. Yo, T! Holy shit! They're throwing a tantrum right now. They're like clicking, they're crazy. That's so funny. Oh my god. Can you give me a virtual hug if you want to? I can give you a virtual hug. virtual hug. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, big virtual hug. Did it work? Oops. Yay. Everything for you. No, I'm more happy than before. That's a very like low threshold to be happy, but I'm glad that it worked. Okay. Is it working? It is kind of broken. There. We got the star. We're gonna move it a bit. Do you remember that one time when I said the one restaurant close to me closed and I was super sad? It didn't close. I was just stupid. It is still there. And you know what is funny? I drove past it every day without realizing it. And I thought it was closed. Like, what the heck? I didn't knew it was that restaurant. It even had the same name. No, it didn't close. Yeah, I distorted for nothing. I freaking distorted for nothing. At least you can taste it again. Maybe I undistort myself. Just imagine it works. You distort and turn to like a freaking creature, but you do like something you undistort again. And if I remember, you said it was a chicken place. It was months ago. No, it was a doner place, a kebab place. They made everything, literally everything. I think they just left my ordering app. But they just pranked me. Maybe they wanted me to distort. Maybe. I can't believe Carmen did that. They wanted to prank me. No, I think they really just left that delivery app. No, they wanted to artificially distort me, so I destroy the area for more sales, so people go to that other area where their restaurant is. Yo, what a smart move actually. Such a smart move, man. I can't believe man is nicked the minute you start the storm. Freaking Manus. Okay. Thank you so much for the stretch. Thank you, thank you. Let me just... Oh shit. My back. Oh my god. I think I'm getting old. Man, 1 hour and a half. The pixel art thing. Send the thing in arts and photos. Just one item first, okay? I can probably make one item per stream. Not more, because the rest I'm gonna forget. And ping me. Please. I don't know what that armor is, but yeah, exactly. We got a star. Oh my god, do you remember that sweet potato I got from my mom? It started sprouting. It made like woods. But it's still like super slow, it's doing absolutely nothing. Like the random side quests that I get from my mom, they're absolutely crazy. They're good crazy. Okay, even though I wanted that side quest. But it was the wrong potato. Boom. Safe. I should do the tummy part. Did they change the bone cat things and includes keyboard tabs, or is it still normal clicks? Let me check. F F F F F F F F F. Oh shit! Wait, so if I go... Whoa! Look him go! Like I'm clicking and then I like go. None of that. That made more than the last couple of like 10 minutes. That's how I accidentally. I don't know how I didn't delete the whole drawing, I'm gonna be honest. That's how you went nuts. It takes skill, like maybe I just like. I really pressed everything. It felt like it at least. I was really lucky. Lucky me. It's kinda sad that Bonecat doesn't work with different things, you know? Like that Bonecat doesn't work with other applications that we have. Wait, I have a background I have to send to myself. Ah, it's too big! I don't have need for trash. Poopy. Huge poopy. Nitro is sometimes so important. My life was so good when I used to have Nitro. Also, I will not send what I want in Discord since I'm too broke in points and I may make you the arm and I will be a legendary since it's drip. Then you can redeem it on the day. But then you know what you're gonna do. What you have to do, okay? Nitro gives you more upload maximum. I think instead of 10 megabytes or something, you get 100. That's a lot. That's the only thing that I'm looking actually forward to. It gives you a lot of other things too. It's quite a change. Yeah, it is pretty good. It is pretty good. If I just finish this, then we... But I wanted to make it good. If we finish this one, then it's gonna be $20. Just imagine that. 20 is literally the game that I play on Friday. Just for a drawing. Also apparently got 2 zombie rooms to spawn and got 2 top hats and now I have the best summon weapons in the base game. Ah. Also came in the recent Let's On Drama. Like, recently? It still has drama? It's kinda funny. Ain't no way. The main dev had to leave the project. Ah, sad. If you want to type it, but keep it short. Oh. Okay, we need an edge. Oh. We should not make the shadow colored. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Shua Webs. So, the main dev who had a custom in-game NPC said some messed up things about trans part of the community and allowed minors into +8 in Discord servers, so they got the NPC and items marked towards them removed. So that's it. Wait, what? So they actually did something bad? That's kinda sad. I thought they just left for no reason. That is whack. That is whack. That is crazy, man. Wild shit. Big wild shit. I guess then it's good that he's gone. He sounds not like a good person to have around. They were pretty old dev, but because of that they had rightfully forcefully leave the project. Makes sense. Makes sense, man. It's super dark. And like 1 week after some oh my god, people grieved the community server and changed the Drunk Princess Embassy thing, and the Sprite Embassy was based on a dev making a pretty edgy joke. Man, how did you vote grieved, man? The community wiki. Oh, not the community server. Oh, what happened with my website? It was just bound to happen. Maybe. A fucking mess. Why is everything a mess lately? Even things that you don't think is gonna be a mess. Wild words. Wild times, I would say. Where we live in. Okay, for some reason nothing works anymore. Huh? Yo, I think I got freaking hacked or something, huh? Nothing works anymore. What the shit? Anyway, yeah, shit is, the now Academy is still doing okay. Wait. What? That's even crazier. shit, there's a lot of scary things. Hello Leah Love, welcome. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good, how are you doing? We're doing some Elden Ring right now. No, what is this called? Drawing. I'm back on this account, welcome back. New item! What is that? A health bar. Okay. I'm drawing. I'm tired. Oh shit. Why? I know it's a stupid question, but you stayed up too late? Did you not eat enough? Are you just fatigued? Hey, you like my drawing? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We have to make it way more, how you call that? Lighter. It's so dark. You know how some still feel tired when you get a lot of sleep and you have a bunch of energy, just 3 hours of sleep? I know what you mean. Like how you feel like grumpy when you sleep a lot, but you feel way better when you sleep like nothing, but you're still tired afterwards. I think it's the body doing that. I heard about the fact when you sleeping long and you wake up groggy, like very with a bad mood, and you feel like you didn't sleep at all, you woke up at the wrong time. Because if your body does that, then you woke up directly in the mid phase of your REM phase. Basically the time where you are in deep sleep. And so that maybe means you slept too long, or not enough actually. Or that your quality of sleep was just genuinely bad. Okay. What probably means like you took too long to fall asleep, or you, I don't know, just had an ass sleep and woke up the entire time. Welcome back, my Honda. Okay, where the shit am I? Oh, my hand hurts. Ah, my god. What a sad thing Can dreams interfere with sleep? No, not at all. Except you have a bad dream that wakes you up, of course. But dreams are a clear indicator of a good sleep, actually. Problem is a dream doesn't exactly mean that you enter the REM sleeping phase. Because some people can already start dreaming after 2 hours of sleep. And you need at least 3 hours and 40 minutes to 4 hours to enter the REM sleep. Some do it faster, some do it later. And that's the time where dreams happen 85% of the times. But you can actually dream already before. Yeah. They are nothing good. In my opinion, they actually, most of the time, they wake you up more often. They're just an indicator that you had a good sleep, probably. So if you had a dream, you probably woke up a little bit better than normally. When it was not a scary dream, of course. So it is in theory. I tried to min-max my sleep for a long time. That's why I researched a lot about sleeping and shit. Not scary dreams, just weird. If they're just weird, then they're not a problem, I think. You know, nothing that wakes you up. Nothing that wants you to wake up too. Nothing that makes you wake up covered in sweat being like, oh shit, what the heck? Dreams tend to be weird. They're just weird in general. But like I said, most of the time a good indicator. I used to have dreams about tornadoes and I used to be terrified of that. Ooh, tornadoes are scary though. Never saw one in my life. I always dream of the ocean. Always when I have a scary dream, I am in the ocean, man. That's the scariest part of my dreams. Oh, big ponds. Oh my god, big ponds are scary. Like I never have dreams where I like get punched or something or whatever. Or where I get killed or murdered or abducted. Because most of the time it ends up me punching them or abducting them. I have like huge control over my dreams, except when they're kind of scary like water, you know. There I don't have control over them. Sorry. That was not my intention. Okay. Oop. As a kid, I used to have the same dream all the time. I think I had like the same dream for almost 4 years of my lifetime. At least it felt like that. No, not dream all the time. Like nightmare. I used to have the same nightmare. when I had a nightmare, it was always the same one. Not like the same scenario, it was always the same, literally the same dream, all the time. Have you guys ever wanted to stay in a certain dream longer? I always want to. But the second I want to stay longer and I think about it being a dream, it's immediately over. It's like instantly like, oh, like the second you realize it's a dream and you want it to be longer, just exactly that second it's over. I'm a big lucid dreamer and always when I realize that I'm dreaming, it's over. So my dreams are very short most of the time. Like I do one thing, it's over. Not even like a storyline. Many people dream like in freaking storylines. I just exist for 5 seconds, do one thing and it's over. And I wake up at the time and have to go to work. I'm finished. Sad frigging dreams. Okay, we got you. Again? What is happening? Did I go to viruses? What? Like something is happening with my PC, even YouTube doesn't work. The viruses are getting me. And that one time when I tried to crack something when the age of 5. I think when I was 5, PCs were not even invented yet. Probably they were. But not for the normal human consumption, use. Okay. We should do this part, this arm. But yeah, the same dream that I used to have all the time was that I was going to church for some reason. Because when I was smaller, I was in a Christian kindergarten actually. So we had to go to church every Sunday. And I was going there with my mom, and always on the way to church there was this weird eyeless head. There was just an eyeless head walking to church and just camping there at the entrance, and like nobody really cared about it, but I was the only one that saw it. And always when I got closer to the church, it would start sucking on my spine. At least that's how it felt like. Yeah, and that's how the dreams always ended. It was me just walking and 90% of fighting. And the head was literally just a human skull with a mouth, but no eyes. And no hair. And no nose. Just like 2 holes. I remember that. I still don't know why I dreamed that, because it doesn't make any sense. But I had that dream all the time. I remember it so vividly. The funny thing is there were two variations sometimes. There was the variation of a biker too. There was just a biker. Like I remember it so freaking much. Every NPC was always the same, every like person. But sometimes there was just a biker sometimes. A guy on a bike. It's so weird. Played the same thing scenario so often. One day, guys, I'm gonna go to church for no reason, and that's where my journey is gonna start. Ooh. I have to erase this hair over here. Okay, we need to make this part a little bit dark. Or whiter. I have to get like, I was thinking about getting a starting soon screen for my second scene. I was thinking about, you know, that old one that we had, that old pixel art one? That I used as the ending soon screen. I was thinking about reusing that as a starting soon screen because it was kind of a waste to just let it go. So I'm thinking about reusing it as a starting soon. Because it's so awkward all the time when they just appear. I'm just there. On the second scene. Okay, now I don't actually know how that would look like now. Oh my god, a random person followed me. They look like a VTuber. New commissioner incoming? Okay, it is a little bit more detailed. It always starts like that, a random VTuber just follows me. Even though it was kind of funny, like, there is a random VTuber that just started following me and they asked me if I can help them with rigging. That was so nice of them. It feels so nice to help someone. Because they were like, oh yeah, I watched that video of yours. I have a couple of questions. I was like, oh. You're asking me, Momonga? For my old ass videos? That is so epic. But yeah, just helping out random people is so much fun. And they're sending me all the time like new progress of the model. I'm like, oh yeah, good job. And then they're asking me something. It's like such a teacher student thing. It's so much fun. Okay, I feel like I'm a teacher once more. Let's do this one. I mean, you rigged your model well, so no wonder they would ask for help. Than you. Probably because I did like the free version of Live 2D. It makes sense, I can make models in basically for free. So when somebody wants to go the way of the free model making, I can understand why they should ask me. It's kind of crazy to think about that you can make something that is worth like 400, 500 euros and just with like a little bit of dedication, not even like a lot, just a bit. Like 600 euros that you can save by just learning a little bit of Live 2D. It's crazy. Definitely worth it. That's why I thought you were paid to do those commissions. I do. I do get paid. To make Vtuber models, I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid for everything. Na, na, na. But yeah, I always encourage people to make their own model. I should be the last option. Commission Momonga. Like on a black market, you know? That's how my name is spreading around on the black market. Because I make zero advertisements, people just find me in the weirdest places ever. Like, you know, there's this one VTuber rigger that sells models for only 60 euros. Okay. I just cracked the code. To crack the code to make cheap and easy VTubers. This is kinda ass. This edge over here. The hardest part about making VTuber models is the drawing part. Rigging is like piece of cake for me. For some people it's the complete opposite. Okay. Depends if they're more technical thinking or more artistic thinking. I do both. And I like both. But drawing it just takes more time. Okay, how does this look like? There's like a little pink piece in that thing. Also, that looks absolutely oh my god, that star's tiny! What? No, please don't tell me. Oh, I didn't fuse it yet. Okay, that star's really small. It's literally this size. Almost. And it has a very big edge. There. Ooh. Oh my god, wait, there's... Oh shit! Oh shit! I just realized something! It looks like ass! Where's my boob shadow? Balls. Oh, balls. Yeah, we concentrate on the things that we are on right now. Wait, what is this? Ah, okay. Exactly, and that's why I need to improve my drawing first. I want to make a model by myself. To tell you the truth, I was thinking of using VWord from the start. VWord is good. Hey. I recommend VWord too. It's a good starter thing. The reason why I don't like VWord myself is just because I'm not a fan of three-dimensional models in general. I never liked the aesthetic. I'm more like of a two-dimensional guy. I like to just be PNG rather than a VWord model. But I think they look good, and they do certainly as good as normal Vtuber models, so if you don't mind the aesthetic, VWord is a thing to learn too, and it's actually, I don't know if it's easier, but I see more people learning VWord than people learning Live 2D. But it might just be that people know that VWord is free and that they don't know Live 2D is free. Yeah, I made a VWord model, so I don't know how hard it is in comparison. So I would recommend you to just try both. When you learn Live 2D, you can do so many things. Not only making VTuber models. First, yeah, you can still make VTuber models. You can sell them. You can make a lot of money. Even when a VTuber business is nothing for you, you can make money with drawing. A lot. When you learn rigging, and you can make emotes of it. You can make starting, ending soon images, moving Live 2D pieces. A lot. As a Live 2D rigger. So just both, I would say. Boom. Pink. Not pink. This color. Okay, looks like I was wrong since the whatever is late. I can't even fight the boss I was excited for. Oh shit. Sad. Cringe. Better luck next time. I don't know what the heck that means, but it is what it is. Kinda sad, but yeah, indeed, it is what it is. Yeah, it's pretty cringe. I've got to turn it. Oh, it's the mod. I just wanted to say cringe. Cringe of the mod for not doing that itself. Where am I? Where should am I? I'm stuck. What the heck? Let's do this. Oh. Okay, we got you. Yeah, I got those ideas from you. The rigging ideas or the V-Wide idea? Or both? Okay, no. For you need to start the beginning of a game. After you install one, you just click the three buttons and it's on. And it's my fault, and then activating I can't say it's my first time. I did it before, so something I know it's good, but my stupidity was stronger. It's like me not activating Live Winner mods because I didn't press that freaking button. Happens. Then I missed Goku for like 15 times. In the end, I was not able to use Goku, I was only able to use Cheat Engine. Man, Goku. I could have used Goku, man. That would have been different. What a playthrough that would have been. Okay. Still was fun. That is nice to hear. Wait. No, it doesn't have the lines. Turns out it was present in bullet hell dodging. That's kinda funny. Terraria is already bullet hell. But the question if it's a Danmaku. In a Danmaku, it's not bullet hell anymore. It is one wrong move and you end up 40 minutes in the past. It's like a freaking a maze, a labyrinth. To be more accurate, I almost gave up on drawing, like entirely. Or drawing the model. Should definitely not do that, you draw very good. Okay. That at the prince from Ghana until it's claimed if anymore the raw gods. It can one shot you if you get hit by its mouth. It can 2 times or before you die if lucky. Nice mod, definitely. Still no Danmaku. You just die. You exist, you freaking die. I hate Danmakus. Who makes up that shit? Almost entirely. Oh shit. Why though? And why did you decide against it? I would be very interested in your thought process. If you want to share it, of course. This looks like a diamond to you. No. It is faster paced, in my opinion. But like the different amount of projectiles and the way like fewer amount of projectiles is making it just a bullet hell. Yeah, it's less bullets, but faster bullets. And with Danmaku, it's literally just a pattern. It's just a pattern you follow. You don't do it reactively like in a bullet hell. Bullet hell is more reactively. And just for my drawings when I'm looking good. Oh. Now at least you know that they are very good. And yet you can make people very happy with your drawings. Okay. Also, how will you give it even if you're not satisfied with them right now? You can keep improving little by little. It can take many years, but one day you'll be satisfied. I hope so. Even after 69 years, I'm still not satisfied with my drawings. Functional complement, no problem. That's why it's always better to draw together, you know? And sometimes when you are alone thinking about your drawing, the only thing you have to really deal with is yourself. And that's just your worst enemy, you know? And sometimes perception goes a little bit bad when it comes to your own opinion. You need some other people to tell you what is the real thing. That's why this episode is sponsored by HelloFresh. You want to cook a meal but you were too lazy to do it? I don't have any time to cook the entire time, so I'm very happy that I get the food delivered to my door in their freshest state. And the best part is, they are already widely portioned. So no food waste anymore. Get your link in the description now. I know, it's when I talk it sounds like a freaking advertisement. Even if you're a beginner and your art doesn't look the greatest, since you at least tried your best, people appreciate you. Art is never gonna look good. You just have to get some people that appreciate it. Like, my art doesn't look good still. I just got some people that appreciate it. Who's Twitchnikok? Bully them. Go over there and bully them. They're wrong. Did you ever want to kill your roommate for not washing the damn dishes every freaking time he just dumps them while you are cleaning? Well, go on, enter a website to get him in the game because you're too busy. Did you ever have this one annoying friend that would just not stop freaking annoying you by just existing? I had that one guy. But hire a hitman helped me with that problem. Quick and easy access to just remove your friend from your life as quickly as possible without leaving it to waste. Get your own hitman now with my promo link Momonga hitman the 20% off now. I should have put like some number behind it. Did you ever have this one person in your life minorly inconvenienced you? Just freaking kill him. That one tip from Philly Frank. Oh my god. Yeah, refused everything. It's gonna be so much work. By the way, the hair's way more vibrant. The hair has to look like this. Oh! Wait, huh? Yo, even when I make it on 100, they don't even look deep fried. Okay, yeah, a little bit. think 21 is actually good. Nothing too red. Posterization. Yo! Yo! Oh my god. Oh my god! That's so good! What the shit? Huh? Okay, we're getting back to the normal thing. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I cannot see right now. I don't see a damn difference. But I can make this one a little bit brighter. Does it look brighter? Yeah, here. My eyes were like distorting. I was looking at this and I just like moved the slider up. I was like, huh? Is even something changing? Okay. It's always so funny when my eyes distort because it feels like my eyes are falling asleep, but only my eyes. Okay, let's do the... Is that an edge? Oh, that's such a small image. Oh my god. Maiwa. What did she send at me, man? The smallest thing ever. Let's do a little bit of edge again. Come on, am I tweaking or is this the sword? Heh. Heh. Of course it is. It even looks better than mine that I made. It looks similar though. But instead, it has like a dark blade instead of a white one. I could have just copied that. But no, I had to draw that myself. I should download more things. I can just keep, like, take the credit in the description of the item. I think people would like it if their stuff are getting used, you know? And it's not like I'm making money with that shit. Or am I? Maybe I am secretly. Terraria, the star buff. A freaking Project Moon mod. Is that a Project Moon mod, but they have to activate their ego to use mimicry? How? How does that work? And Gigamesh for some reason. What is Gigamesh doing there? What? Freaking Gigamesh. Okay, we need the balls. Oh wait, my god, I don't have time anymore. How did the time go so fast? It's always Gilgamesh, man. How can a guy just summoning a lot of swords be so strong? Well, I mean, and the stars above you can go between planets, but you never meet Gibor and Gilgamesh unless they changed it. Oh shit, it's the everything mod. I know. Okay. Is it a Dark Sword sword? Is it the Dark Moon Blade? Yeah, it's literally in the name. It is. It even has Moonlit Great Blade. And freaking Frostburn as a passive. What the heck? Okay. Now dark. Ball bearing. First cannon mode with Gale Sword and starts above with Dark Moon Blade. And Gale Sword goes kinda hard though. Man, I don't know how Gale's boss fight was not as popular as a lot of boss fights in Dark Souls. It was such an epic boss fight. In my opinion, it was way harder than Nameless King too. But people remember Nameless King more than Gale. Like, why? I think Nameless King was so freaking easy. And totally real German word. Definitely. Ooh. We're zooming. I'm lazy. Gale was the opponent. Gale was DLC. Yeah, that's true. Shit. It looks okay though. It doesn't look bad. I think we're rendering, but very slowly. Like we did this part today. Now we're gonna do the arm next time. And then this arm too. And then we are basically finished with most of the things. And we're gonna work on this again tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do the arms and the pants maybe if I'm fast enough. Wait, to finish this, I'm so slow. I'm like the slowest shit ever. The funny thing is, if I even would work on this on my own, I would have spent how many hours on it right now? 4 hours? Is that crazy? I sometimes forget it because we're streaming, but... There. Yeah, I love Gale. I love the music from Gale. It's so good. Well, let me just listen to this. I need to listen to it. Wait a second. Moment, if I was not streaming, he would have made this drawing in 1 minute. We keep just distracting him. Exactly. Hey, makes sense. It's just you in the end. Definitely. I would probably get more distracted by myself. I'm gonna be honest. Because I do something random. OST. Okay, I'm gonna start the second PC. We're gonna play Metaphor right now. Metaphor Fantasio V. Okay, my bad, I will shut up. What do you mean? Oh. Yeah! Yeah! Like Nilcock, I would have been done in -7 minutes. If you didn't told me about the things that I asked you. -7, I would have gone younger. You know, because of our shenanigans, I'm 69 years old already. And you're building a blubber pyramid on me. Morgan Elise is disappointed in me. Who's Morgan Elise? What do you mean? Sephiroth? OBS, VTube Studio, Google. I have to prepare really quick. Because I have to download some things for the second screen. Man, that BGM is so good. OST, not BGM. One time a kid named Morgan Elise made a comment on BTD videos made by Dragoon, and Dragoon made him an official part of his lore, Morgan Elise being the villain of few videos. B. Bloons Tower Defense? One day Morgan actually deleted this comment, so he may have been driven off YouTube. What? Why is that such a random story? That is like such a random story. It's funny. Morgan Elise, no freaking way. How could they do that to us? Yeah, Bloons Tower Defense 6, he said, I'm not placing End of Tower name here. Brings me physical pain. Are people still playing Tower Defense 6? Okay, there's still people probably playing Monkey City, so I cannot blame them. Kinda beautiful. Look at that shit. There. Man, that OST is crazy good. Holy shit. Oh my god! Doing his boss rush, where he wanted to get #1 to make Morgan proud. He said he would have beaten it in 1 minute and made the best movie studio. Where did the movie studio came from? What? Huh? What? So that's so funny. Okay, we're gonna switch now. Let me just get my cable. And everything should be prepared. Übertragung verwalten. Getting beaten up by everything. I'm definitely getting beaten up by everything. So yeah, that's the reason why he added the movie part where Dragon Lore is Wild Hunt in its peak. Oh no, wait, let me read one. There was a pirate that could make money by selling bananas, but the Dragoon said it was made via pirating moves, eventually making his own movies. What? Movies? Pirating movies? Oh. Where did this random part of lore just came from? Nick Rock. I don't blame you, random part of lore, but that was very random. That was freaking random. Okay. The Goon is a great YouTuber and he is funny. Yeah, I see that. Let's close this one. Okay, I'm scared. He still plays Cookie Clicker? Who still plays freaking Cookie Clicker nowadays? It's wild. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I didn't change the waiting room names yet. I'm not ready at all. Forget everything I said. Getting beaten up by everything. Getting beaten up by everything. Getting beaten up by everything. There was a Kaizo version. What is a Kaizo version of Cookie Clicker? Okay, I'm gonna be back in a second. Let's hope it works.